Hello, friends. Ever dismissed that nagging itch in an overlooked spot as just dry skin? For us seniors, or those caring for us, it's tempting. But what if it's your body's urgent whisper about something serious? As a doctor with decades of experience, I've watched countless patients overlook these signals, leading to infections, rashes, or hidden issues like diabetes, liver problems, or even cancers. Too often, families stay silent, and it's too late before the truth emerges. In this video, I'll uncover 3 critical itching spots you must never ignore. I'll explain what they mean and share simple steps to reclaim your health. Tune in to the end. These insights could unlock calmer nights, peak vitality, and a longer, confident life. Itching on your palms and soles, especially at night. First up, let's talk about a symptom many older adults tend to dismiss. It's that persistent, irritating itch on the palms of your hands and the soles of your feet, especially when you're trying to wind down for the night. I've heard countless patients tell me, "Oh, it's just dry skin," or maybe some kind of fungus. They try all sorts of lotions, creams, and even home remedies. But dear friends, this seemingly benign itch could be an early warning bell for 2 significant health concerns that truly deserve our attention. Now, as your trusted doctor, I've seen this pattern play out many times. It often begins subtly, a little discomfort here, a little scratch there. But it grows into a nagging, frustrating problem that can disrupt your sleep and steal your peace. Let's break down why this happens scientifically and why it's particularly important for us as we navigate our later years. Reason number 1, it might be whispering about diabetes. Many of us know someone, or are ourselves, dealing with blood sugar challenges. When our blood sugar levels creep up, even if it's just pre-diabetes or an undiagnosed case of type 2, our bodies truly struggle to maintain skin hydration. Think of it like a garden that isn't getting enough water. It becomes dry, parched, and easily irritated. This leaves the skin, especially in extremities like your hands and feet, where circulation can be a bit slower as we age, prone to relentless itching. Our bodies, in their wisdom, just don't handle that excess sugar as efficiently as they once did. This means those higher sugar levels stay in our system longer, causing more mischief. But it's not just about dry skin. Those consistently high sugar levels can actually start to damage the tiniest blood vessels and nerves in our hands and feet. This nerve damage, what we call peripheral neuropathy, can lead to more than just itching. You might also feel tingling, numbness, or that uncomfortable pins and needles sensation, almost like your foot has fallen asleep, but it just won't wake up. I've had patients come to me, tired, frustrated, and sometimes even a little embarrassed, describing this constant itch. They'd say, "Doc, I'm just so tired all the time, and I can't figure out why my feet always feel like they're buzzing." These are often the same folks who, after a simple blood test, discover their blood sugar is much higher than they ever realized. It's a classic sign, linking that itch to a deeper issue of metabolic imbalance. And if left unchecked, these issues can escalate. Even small scratches from itching can take an eternity to heal, becoming easily infected. In the worst-case scenarios, these complications can become very serious, even leading to limb loss, which is something we absolutely want to avoid. Many reputable medical associations, including the American Diabetes Association, consistently highlight skin changes, particularly persistent itching, as an early warning sign of diabetes. Studies show that up to 1/3 of people with diabetes will experience skin complications related to their condition, and itching is right at the top of that list. That's a significant number, and it truly emphasizes why we can't ignore these signals. So, if you're experiencing this kind of itching, especially if it's disrupting your sleep, please don't just try to ignore it. The first, and often most impactful step, is to talk to your family doctor about getting your blood sugar checked. It's a simple blood test, quick and easy, and it can give us a clear picture of what's going on inside. You might find that even small, practical dietary adjustments, like reducing sugary drinks and processed foods, can make a world of difference. Your diet plays such a monumental role here. Fresh fruits, leafy greens, and whole grains are like gentle internal medicines that help your body regulate sugar naturally, easing the burden on your system and often alleviating that pesky itch. I remember David, a wonderful man in his late 60s who loved woodworking. His hands and feet were always itching, making it hard to hold his tools steady. He thought it was sawdust irritating his skin. But after a visit, we found his blood sugar was consistently high. Once he started making a few simple changes to his breakfast, swapping sugary cereal for oatmeal and berries, and getting a bit more walking in, the itching significantly calmed down. David's story isn't unique. It shows us that small changes can bring big relief. Reason number 2. It could be a silent message from your liver. Now, let us move to another vital organ that might be sending us a message through that persistent itching: our liver. Our liver is nothing short of a magnificent filter, tirelessly working to remove toxins, medications, and waste products from our bodies. It's an unsung hero. But as we get older, our liver's efficiency can naturally slow down a bit. It's just part of the aging process, like a trusted old car that needs a little more care. When the liver is compromised, whether by age, certain medications, or other factors that can lead to conditions like non-alcoholic fatty liver disease or even early stages of cirrhosis, it can't perform its job effectively. What happens then? Well, toxins and bile salts, those compounds the liver is supposed to process, start to build up in your bloodstream. And where do they go? They seep into your skin, especially in areas where nerve endings are abundant, like your palms and soles, causing an almost maddening, deep-seated itch. This kind of itch often gets noticeably worse at night, sometimes to an agonizing degree, making it nearly impossible to get a good night's sleep. And if you pay close attention, this liver-related itch often brings along other clues. You might notice your skin looking a bit jaundiced, a faint yellowish tint, or perhaps your eyes have that same yellow hue. Your urine might appear darker than usual, or you might just feel persistently fatigued, worn out, and generally unwell for no clear reason. These are often the body's more urgent signals, indicating your liver might be sending out an SOS, a real call for help. Medical experts and organizations like the National Liver Foundation consistently highlight that unexplained itching, especially at night and on the hands and feet, can be an early indicator of various liver conditions. Catching these signs early is absolutely vital, as liver disease can often progress silently without obvious pain until it's quite advanced. I recall a wonderful woman, Eleanor from Ohio, a vibrant 68-year-old with a laugh that could light up a room. For months, she brushed off her hand and foot itching, thinking it was just dry skin from all the gardening she loved. She tried every lotion under the sun, but nothing truly helped. After a few months of feeling increasingly tired, she finally mentioned the itch and her fatigue to me. Her tests revealed early signs of a liver condition. Because we caught it early, Eleanor received the right treatment, made a few smart lifestyle changes, and today she's living her best life, completely itch-free, and her energy is back. Eleanor's story reminds us how crucial it is to listen to these subtle whispers from our bodies. So, what should you do if you're experiencing persistent itching on your palms and soles, especially at night? Or if you recognize any of these accompanying signs, like yellowish skin or persistent fatigue? My strongest advice is this: Don't delay. The simplest, most effective first step is to schedule a routine checkup with your family doctor. Be open and honest about all your symptoms, no matter how small they seem. Ask for a comprehensive blood panel, specifically including a blood sugar test and a liver function panel. These are basic, quick tests that can provide invaluable insights into your internal health. Take action today. Don't let complacency cost you your well-being. And remember, staying well hydrated, drinking plenty of water, eating a balanced diet rich in greens and fruits, and getting gentle movement each day are all free, powerful medicines that support your liver and help keep blood sugar stable. These small, consistent efforts truly add up over time. If Eleanor's story or any of these signs resonated with you, and you're feeling motivated to take a closer look at your health, please comment "Care" below. It helps me know you're taking charge of your well-being, and it helps our community grow stronger together. Itching on your chest, especially for women. Next, let's move to a symptom many women are often hesitant to discuss, but one that is critically important: itching on the chest. "What, try my chest, doctor?" I've heard that question so often. It can feel awkward to bring up, perhaps embarrassing, but trust me, this is not a small matter, especially when the itch is persistent and goes unexplained. It's a message that we simply cannot afford to ignore. As we age, our bodies undergo many changes, and it's easy to attribute new sensations to everyday things. But when it comes to the chest area, we need to be extra vigilant. Let me tell you why. Reason: it could be a serious whisper about inflammatory breast cancer, IBC. Now, I understand hearing the word cancer can be frightening, but my role here is to empower you with knowledge, not fear. Inflammatory breast cancer, or IBC, is a rare but very aggressive form of breast cancer. What makes it so concerning, and often insidious, is that it doesn't typically form a distinct lump like other types of breast cancer that we might feel during a self-exam. Instead, it manifests through skin changes. The cancer cells rapidly grow and block the tiny lymphatic vessels in the skin of the breast, causing inflammation. And yes, this inflammation can absolutely lead to that persistent, often intense itching. Besides the itch, you might notice other changes in the skin on your breast. It might start looking red, swollen, feeling warm to the touch, or even appearing pitted and thick, almost like an orange peel. That orange peel texture is a classic, though alarming sign that often indicates a problem. There might also be swollen lymph nodes under your arm, or a change in the breast's overall shape or size, or even nipple changes or unusual discharge. Because IBC progresses quickly, recognizing these subtle changes and acting on them early is absolutely crucial. It's about listening to that urgent call from your body. The American Cancer Society, a leading authority on cancer research and patient support, consistently emphasizes that while IBC accounts for only a small percentage of all breast cancers, its aggressive nature means early detection is paramount. I once had a patient, Patricia, a kind-hearted retired teacher at 70, who loved her quiet life in Vermont. She initially thought she just had a rash, perhaps from a new laundry detergent or a change in her soap. She tried different remedies for weeks. It was only when her breast started to turn noticeably red and swell, getting tender to the touch, that she finally came in to see me. Fortunately, we caught the IBC at a stage where it was treatable, and Patricia underwent the necessary treatments. But she often reflects that a little more delay, and the outcome could have been drastically different. Patricia's courage and her story highlight the critical importance of paying attention to these signs. So if you or any woman you know is experiencing persistent, unexplained itching on the breast, especially if accompanied by any signs like redness, an orange peel texture swelling, or any unusual changes, please schedule an appointment with your doctor immediately. Do not wait or try to self-diagnose by searching online remedies. This is when professional medical attention is urgently needed. Your doctor can perform a thorough examination and, if necessary, order diagnostic tests like a mammogram, ultrasound, or biopsy to get to the bottom of what's happening. Consider this an urgent call from your body, a direct message that needs to be heard. Never underestimate these signals. Taking quick action is a profound act of self-care and can make all the difference. If learning about IBC surprised you, and you feel this information is truly important for other women to know, please comment "Aware" below. Together, we can spread this vital awareness and help protect our mothers, sisters, daughters, and friends. Persistent, full-body itch without a clear cause. Finally, let's talk about arguably the most frustrating type of itch, a full-body itch. This isn't just a small patch. It's a widespread sensation that makes you feel like something is crawling all over you, keeping you up at night, making you irritable, and impacting your daily life. It can truly steal your peace. This isn't just an annoyance. It could be a signal from several critical systems in your body, systems that are working hard for you every single day. When your entire body decides to itch without a clear external cause like poison ivy or an allergic reaction, it's often your internal machinery trying to tell you something. Let's look at a few reasons why this might be happening. Reason number 1. It might be hinting at endocrine system disorders. Our hormones, those powerful chemical messengers, play a vital role in regulating countless bodily functions, including the health of our skin. As we age, our endocrine system, which produces these hormones, can become a bit less balanced. For those with diabetes, where blood sugar regulation is off, or with thyroid conditions like hypothyroidism, an underactive thyroid, or hyperthyroidism, an overactive thyroid, these hormonal imbalances can cause unusually dry skin, leading to widespread itching. The skin just isn't getting the right signals to stay hydrated and healthy. I've seen patients who, after months of chasing a skin problem, found out their thyroid was out of whack, or their diabetes needed better management. It's fascinating how an internal imbalance often manifests externally through something as simple as an itch. This kind of systemic itch can feel particularly frustrating because it's everywhere, with no specific rash to point to. Reason number 2. It could be a critical alert from your kidneys. Our kidneys, those two bean-shaped organs, are nothing short of magnificent filters. They tirelessly remove waste products, excess salts, and toxins from our blood, essentially cleaning our entire system. But when the kidneys are weakened, a common concern as we get older, these toxins aren't properly eliminated. Instead, they build up in the body, circulating and eventually irritating the skin, causing an itch that isn't confined to just one spot, but spreads everywhere. This is what we call uremic pruritus, and it's quite common in the later stages of chronic kidney disease. It has a clear indication that the body is overloaded with waste that the kidneys can no longer handle. This full-body itch can be incredibly debilitating, affecting sleep, mood, and overall quality of life. It's a powerful signal that needs immediate attention from a medical professional. Reason number 3. Once again, it might be about your liver. Yes, we revisit the liver because it's such a central player in our body's detoxification system. If your liver isn't functioning optimally, perhaps due to chronic inflammation or other issues, bile acids can accumulate in your bloodstream. These acids then irritate the nerve endings beneath the skin, causing severe itching. While often worse at night and concentrated on palms and soles, as we discussed earlier, in more advanced cases, this liver-related itch can sometimes spread to the entire body. If this generalized itch is accompanied by yellowish skin, overwhelming fatigue, unexplained weight loss, or dark urine, These are strong signals that your liver might be struggling to detoxify efficiently. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, continuously emphasizes the importance of monitoring skin itching as an early indicator for many internal diseases, especially kidney and liver conditions, as well as diabetes. These are not minor concerns. They are critical health indicators. I had a patient, Michael, a delightful 75-year-old gentleman who loved gardening but was utterly miserable because of his itching. He complained bitterly about itching all over, to the point of sleeplessness, which was draining his energy and his joy. Upon examination, we found early signs of kidney impairment. A few lifestyle adjustments, working closely with his doctor, and proper medication helped him manage his condition, and he's now much more comfortable, back to enjoying his garden. Michael's story just goes to show, no symptom is too small to ignore. Every signal counts. So, if you're experiencing persistent, unexplained full-body itching, especially if accompanied by symptoms like yellowish skin, overwhelming fatigue, unexplained weight loss, or changes in your bathroom habits, please see your family doctor or an endocrinologist immediately. Don't hesitate. Request a comprehensive blood panel to check your liver, kidney, and hormone function. This isn't the time to self-medicate with creams or pills without an accurate diagnosis. You need a clear understanding of the root cause. This is the time to be your own strongest advocate for your health. Don't be afraid to ask your doctor about everything that concerns you, no matter how small or silly it may seem. Every piece of information helps them piece together your unique health puzzle. Additionally, ensure you're drinking plenty of water, aiming for about 6 to 8 glasses a day, eating a balanced diet rich in whole, unprocessed foods, and getting regular, gentle exercise like walking. Sometimes, reducing stress through meditation or spending time in nature can also do wonders for your skin and overall well-being. If you found this information truly insightful and eye-opening, and it's prompting you to think differently about your health, please comment "Insight" below. Your thoughts help me understand what matters most to you, and it helps me continue bringing you the most relevant and helpful information. I understand that supporting our liver and kidney health is paramount. While natural solutions and lifestyle changes are foundational, sometimes, especially as we age, our bodies need a little extra support. If you're looking for a supplement to help bolster liver function, aid in detoxification, and support liver cell regeneration, one option I've found to be both effective and reliable is Infonix. Infonix is designed to help your liver heal and perform more efficiently. It assists in detoxifying your system, supporting the regeneration of liver cells, and ultimately helping your liver function better. If you'd like to learn more about how Infonix might fit into your health routine, please don't hesitate to reach out via the phone number or website displayed on your screen. My dedicated team would be more than happy to guide you through your options and answer any questions you might have. Remember Mr. Johnson, our wonderful gardener from the very start of this video? By simply listening to his body's subtle signals, he caught an issue early, and today, he's still happily tending his beautiful roses, living a full and itch-free life. His story is a living testament that paying attention to small signs can have monumental impacts on our well-being. The core message I truly hope you take away today is this: your body is your most loyal companion, and it's always sending you signals. Don't ignore them. Early recognition and timely action are the keys to maintaining a healthy, independent, and joyful life in your golden years. You deserve to feel your best every single day. Now, I want you to take a moment and think. What is one thing you will do differently after watching this video? In the comments below, tell me the one small change you promise to make for yourself this week. Maybe it's booking that doctor's appointment you've been putting off, or just paying more attention to how your skin truly feels. Your commitment can inspire others, and it reminds you to put your health first. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. A simple like tells me I'm on the right track and helps this important information reach more people. And if you want to join our growing community of folks committed to living their best golden years, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Finally, if you know someone who could truly benefit from this information, please share this video with them. You might just make a world of difference in their life. Thank you for spending your precious time with me today. And remember, your health is your greatest wealth. As we wrap up, we've explored how vital it is to understand these body signals. But knowledge is only powerful when we act on it. So now, I have one important question for you. What is the one commitment you are making to yourself after watching this video? It could be as simple as, I will call my doctor about that itch next week, or I will pay more attention to changes in my skin. Please share your personal commitment in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to take that first step. And if you found real value in our time together, show your support by giving this video a like. To join our wonderful community dedicated to living our best lives, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Finally, please share this video with one person you know who needs to hear this message today. You might just make a profound difference in their life. Thank you for being here. Stay healthy, stay wise, and I'll see you in the next video.